Brilliant. Alright, I'm Tom, I'm here with the band Assimilate. If you'd like to introduce yourself and say what you do in the band.
I'm Chris, and I am the drummer.
I am Jake, and I play the voice.
I'm Jack, and I play bass guitar.
Right, what's the story behind your band name?
Oh, actually,
Some watch Star Trek ones.
Yeah, we had there was a lot of discussion behind band names for it, and Dixon went, "How about Assimilate?" I went, "That sounds really good. That sounds pretty metal. That's cool. Where do you know that from?" "I was watching Star Trek," and they went, "Assimilate to the Borg." Yeah, that'll do.
Yeah,
sounds pretty good.
I'm more of a Star Wars guy. I haven't even seen where that's from. Sorry.
I haven't seen it either, to be fair.
No.
I'm just trusting him.
Lovely. And how would you describe your style of music?
Oh, here we go.
Jen Zeppelin.
I told you not to tell any jokes.
That wasn't a joke.
I don't really like genres. Like, say, if I was to say we were metal, all the metal fans would say you're not really metal. So we like using the word alternative because it doesn't really mean anything.
It encompasses like everything.
Yeah. So it's kind of metal. It's kind of hardcore. It's kind of grunge. Hashtag grunge.
Yeah.
4 days.
Who or what are your biggest influences?
I think we might as well do it individually because we have quite an eclectic taste.
Yeah, I mean, it really does vary from like bass influence. Obviously, it's like Chili Peppers, Flea, and stuff like that. It's always a big
Flea
bass man, stuff like that. Mudvayne. Brian Martini is such a phenomenal musician in general. Yeah, loads of bands. Ben Folds 5 influenced me. A lot of his playing stuff, the way they write songs a lot, and the National for their songwriting. Big.
I guess for me, my biggest influence is Nirvana because they're amazing, and just the way that they write simple songs, yet they sound unique at the same time. Like, they don't sound like anything else. Nirvana sounds like Nirvana, and I take influence from stuff like more punky stuff like Gallows, and then heavy stuff like Slipknot. So all bands like everything is good.
Obviously Rush, you have to mention.
Because your name is Rush.
I mean, my name is Rush, but they are like a fantastic band. You know, there's a lot of stuff like Lamb of God. They got a lot of interesting drum stuff. Just anything.
Chris Adler.
Yeah, Chris Adler's on the machine. Yeah, bands like that. Lars Ulrich, obviously.
That snare.
Yeah.
St. Anger.
St. Anger snare.
That's bin.
No, like, you know,
be careful, they might
old
sue
school
us.
metal stuff. Kind of, yeah, all that kind of stuff. All the drumming great.
Yeah.
What would your dream tour to see and what would your dream tour to be on be?
Ooh, that's a good question. Dream tour to see. Dream tour to see.
Primus once supported Rush.
Could it be?
And that would have been amazing.
Oh, did they?
Yeah,
Sick.
that would have been
Can
great.
it be? You can bring back bands.
Yes, it can be pretty much anything.
Okay, I'd like to see. Oh, you guys go first.
It'd probably either have to be Hendrix or Chili Peppers with John Frusciante, because John Frusciante's left now, on the Stadium Arcadium tour, because John's so big. I loved it.
Old school Who, Keith Moon.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good
shout,
one.
actually, yeah.
Love Keith Moon.
It would have to be. I can't even put just my favourite
This is
bands.
the hardest question
It'd have to
you've ever
be.
been asked.
It'd have to be the crazy bands. So like Dillinger Escape Plan, followed by Old School Gallows.
Let Live.
And yeah, I guess Let Live.
I stick Let Live on that bill.
Yeah,
but.
just because. I mean, you could go with seeing your favourite bands live and bringing them back from the dead and all that stuff like the old bands, but it's like if you get let down, that would be a really big letdown.
Jimi Hendrix is never a letdown.
I know, but the bands that you know are still crazy and they still put 100% into it. I'd like to see them, and the tour I'd like to be on would be the same tour. No,
You're knocking my camera.
Oh no.
It's okay.
We're just that rock and roll.
Yeah.
Just that rock and roll.
we're gonna have to cut that out.
That's what it'd be on.
It's alright, we'll keep that bit in.
Okay.
It looks like a mini earthquake strike.
Yeah, it's fine.
I am God. Keep going.
What was your first gig that you went to?
We
went to?
Oh,
We went to AC/DC.
AC/DC in Wembley.
Yeah.
The first gig we ever saw was AC/DC in Wembley, and me and him got lost on the way home and got stuck in Wembley.
Right before our Duke of Edinburgh camping trip expedition the morning after.
We had to get my dad
looked
to pick us up.
Death. Yeah.
Oh,
He
it's
was not
so
happy.
Yeah. Probably the best gig I've ever been to as well.
It was so good.
I went to see, when I was about 14, I went to see Bullet for My Valentine at Wembley Arena, and they were supported by Bring Me the Horizon and Atreyu.
I went to that as well, and so did one of the guys from Nicholas Fell. We were all there.
Yeah, no, it's the one where Bring Me got kicked off stage.
Yeah, and they just started kicking stuff over.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it was a good show. But yeah, I'll always remember that. It was a great night.
Good times. What was the first record you ever bought?
Nice record. As in vinyl or any album?
Any album, it can be vinyl or CD, whatever you feel like mentioning, really.
That I bought.
Probably the first System of a Down album. Actually, I actually went out and bought myself.
Busted.
System of a Down or Hybrid Theory by Linkin Park.
Oh.
Like that was
That's
like,
actually
that
the-
was like my new metal or heavy metal
Phase.
rising, and everyone goes, "Listen to Metallica." I'm like, "Nah, man, new metal for life, new metal."
I will say that Hybrid Theory was the first album bought for me. My dad bought me that because I was getting into Linkin Park at the time.
album.
But first album I bought, the first album I can remember buying was Slipknot, 1999, the first self-titled album. And I can't remember anything earlier, but it's a great album. Still listen to it today.
Busted great hits.
Oh mate,
That's the first one you bought.
Oh, yeah. It's probably, I think it was still this album.
Yeah.
System. And that was kind of.
System were a really big influence
Yeah.
in general. They're absolutely fantastic in every way, shape, and form.
damn right, System for days.
If you're listening to the System, please don't release a new album. Just don't.
No, please
It's-
tour.
Don't
Again.
tour. Just stop. It's fine. You're killing it.
What was the first job that you had?
I still do this job. I work for a private tuition company called Explore Learning, and I teach maths and English to ages 4 to 14. I still do that today. It's nearly 5 years now.
He's a teacher.
Pretty much, yeah.
The first job I had was I worked in a toy shop down the road
Oh, yeah.
over there, and yeah, it was fun for the first week because they let me play with Nerf guns and stuff like that. Then after a while, someone overheard me saying I was going to burn the place down, so they called me into the office and were like really worried about me, and I had enough at that point, so I left. Yeah, that's a true story. I'm not
story.
making that up.
Sports Direct. Yeah.
What did you sell? What was your thing?
I sold shoes in Sports Direct.
Inner Soles.
Yeah.
Every
And
time
you
you
get
go to buy some
commission
Inner
if you
Soles,
buy
like,
Inner
no.
Soles. So if anyone goes to Sports Direct that's watching this, buy Inner Soles and give your salesman a good time. Yeah. I'm glad that they do.
That was
It
interesting.
rubbish.
Who is your favourite band?
AC/DC.
I've already answered this. Nirvana.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Big question.
Pick one.
National. National, yeah. God, I'm such an indie man, aren't I?
You're in the wrong band.
Get out.
What would you like to be reincarnated as?
That's good.
That's assuming you die.
Okay, assuming I die, I'd like to come back as. Let's see.
See, just on the gut instinct, my brain went owl.
I thought owl was an owl.
Why? Like, I want to be an owl. Owls are wicked. They're so knowledgeable, aren't they?
Either an owl or like an elephant. I like elephants.
There's something with wings. Owls, falcons, fancy cool.
Yeah.
I'd like to come back as.
John Cena. We won't see that.
You're ruining my. I'm getting so many other ideas now. I'll come back as
John Cena, part owl, part John Cena.
Sir Trevor
Owl
McDonald.
Cena.
He's not dead.
I'll come back as him, like again.
Oh, he'll be pissed.
He'll be growing up again as he's getting older.
But you took my thing.
Final question. What would your porn star name be?
No,
The
here we
Cox.
go. The Cox.
My surname is Cox, but spelled C-O-X, so just The Cox. And you can be called Rush.
What are you saying?
My porn star name would be Neo because I'm the one. I don't know why that's funny, but it is.
Alright, and finally to wrap up the interview, if there's anything you'd like to say, promote.
Okay, well, I guess we could just promote things in general. Visit our Facebook, facebook.com/Assimilate Official. Check out our videos. We've got official video for Nothing to Lose up on YouTube, our single. There's lyric videos for songs like Anesthetic and that. And yeah, we're working towards a new album this year. Hopefully it'll be out by early next year. We'll keep you posted. And Assimilate for life.
Yeah.
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 I concur.
Okay.